Hello YouTube people, in today's video I will show you a very nice watch from Pierre Philippe. This video is sponsored by Pierre Philippe official store from AliExpress. So Pierre Philippe official store from AliExpress, thank you very much for sending me this beautiful watch. They have many watches with the design like this, class and elegant and sophisticated. So check out their shop, they have plenty of very beautiful watches like this one. I usually don't show boxes in my videos, but this watch arrives in such a beautiful box that I just wanna show you. It comes in this beautiful box, leather finishing on top. It feels very nice to touch, it looks very posh. So unboxing experience of this watch is very nice. It's very nice. You open up this beautiful green box and you find this beautiful watch inside. Everything looks so nice, so classy, and when you're taking this watch out of the box, you notice that everything is so nice to touch. This whole box is so nice to touch. Very nice packaging. Let me tell you the specifications, and before I do that, let me remind you the size of my wrist. The size of my wrist is 16.5 centimeters or 6.5 inches. So for my small bony wrist, the size of this watch is absolutely perfect. So speaking about the watch, weight of this watch, of the strap, is 42 grams. Diameter, according to my measurements, is 38 millimeters. Lug to lug distance is 44.7. Lug width is 20. Thickness together with mineral crystal is 9.8 millimeters, and if I try to measure mineral crystal excluding, I get about 7.4 millimeters. This watch is rated at 50 meters of water resistance, and this, well, rather slim watch because it's not automatic. This is manual wound ST17 movement. It has this display case back, which is also mineral, so mineral on the bottom, mineral on the top. Such an awesome looking thing. So it's rather slim, and that's very noticeable on the wrist. This watch sits very flat on the wrist. How is the original strap on this watch? It has very interesting name. It is called Crazy Horse Cowhide. I know this strap very well. I like it very much. I actually have a bunch of them already. Let me show you. I like them so much that I bought this many. So this is the same strap, just 20 millimeters, exactly the same strap. I have worn it quite a bit already. This one is the same, except this one is 18 millimeter, and this one is the same except different color. Also another one. So this strap is wonderful, and I already showed you these straps in multiple videos already, and the thing about this strap is that it feels very nice to touch. It has this very nice texture on the top, as you can see. It's a very nice thing to touch, and it's actually a very durable strap. It's flexible. It doesn't feel like plastic whatsoever, it feels like actual leather. So, and also this strap has this sign buckle, Pierre Philippe. Very nice. The buckle feels nice, no sharp edges. Let's take it off the strap and let's check the finishing quality of the case. And by the way, look at this thing. It's such a nice item to have, you know. It's such a slim watch considering that it's mechanical. A manual wound movement inside. This thing feels awesome, feels special and looks special. I really like it. This is my kind of a watch. I love watches like these. You know me. So let me show you up close how the case on this watch looks like. So the sides are brushed. And interesting thing, it has this kind of a two-step bezel. As you can see from the side, it's one step, second step, and the third step is this mineral crystal. Very nice shape of the mineral crystal, but about mineral crystal a little bit later. Lug ends on this watch actually don't feel sharp. If I swipe my finger from the inside, there is a little bit of sharpness, but As you can probably see, the very edge is actually a little bit rounded up. So generally speaking, finishing looks nice and feels nice. It doesn't, like, I touch Lagans like that and they're not poking my fingers. So it's nice. It's nice. The finishing passes my quality control. Now let me show you the crown a little bit. The crown is very nice. It's a bubbly crown. As you can see, it doesn't have any engravings, but it's very nicely finished. It's like mirror finished. And speaking about the crown, this is not a screw down crown, and this is manual wound watch. And winding this watch feels so nice, so nice. First time I tried, I thought it's just free spinning, because winding this watch needs no effort. I can wind this watch with one finger like that. Look, I can actually show you. You can actually see when I'm winding the watch. Look at this bottom right corner, and I wind the watch right now. Look, you can clearly see that. The crown action on this watch is so awesome. It's butter smooth. It's buttery smooth. It's so nice. And setting the time on this watch also, the ratio is slow. Everything feels very precise. And by the way, let's check the alignment of hands while we are at this at the same time. So let's set on exactly 6. And yeah, alignment is nice. Now let's talk a little bit about this beautiful mineral crystal on this watch. Before they sent me this watch, I told them that I'm gonna do a full review with all positives and negatives. I'm gonna do quality check, accuracy check, and so on. And I also told them that I'm gonna complain about the lack of sapphire crystal on this watch for the given price point. And they were completely alright with that, and I respect that. It means that they believe in their product and they stand behind their product, and you know, I respect that. So as I told them, I am going to complain about the lack of sapphire crystal on this watch. They told me that the reason they went for the mineral crystal is because it gives off a more retro look, according to them. And this specific mineral crystal is actually, well, a bit special, and it's actually more expensive than some sapphire crystals. But you know, I would say if you are going for vintage aesthetics, the best option would probably be acrylic crystal. If you could get one, that would be amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, this mineral crystal does look amazing. You can see it has this kind of a special, very nice glow, right? Like on this angle, it's nice. The shape of this crystal, edges, it's very, very nice mineral crystal, don't get me wrong. And on a dress watch like this, not having sapphire crystal isn't really a deal breaker in my opinion. You know, it's not a tool watch after all. It's just, generally speaking, I just feel better, I feel more secure when my watch on my wrist has sapphire crystal. It's just me. Anyway, such a beautiful looking thing. So speaking about such a beautiful looking thing, you know what? Let's take a better look at the dial of this watch. Let me show you it a little bit better. So the middle portion of this dial is very, very deep black, very, very deep black. It's like black hole. It's a little bit glossy. It looks wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And I really like that the seconds subdial is a little bit recessed deeper, as you can see. It looks so good. It looks so good. Absolutely love how it looks like. And also these hands, I love the shape of these hands. They have a little edge going through the middle. It makes them look a little bit more three-dimensional. I really like that. One thing I could complain about, speaking about hands, I wish they would have a little bit more thickness, you know. They are very, very slim. So I wish they were a little bit thicker, a little bit more three-dimensional. But generally, looking at this watch like that, they look fine. They don't look cheap whatsoever. I like how the minute hand is long enough to reach the edge of the watch. The rehaut is very slim. The whole watch is very slim considering that it has mechanical movement inside. It looks awesome. And speaking about the design of this watch, I did a little bit of research. I used AI chatbots, I used Google image search and so on, and I haven't found a watch that this watch would be copying one-to-one. You know what I'm talking about. I especially was looking for Pierre Philippe models, and I haven't found any specific watch that would be an exact copy, you know. So according to my little research, it appears to be as if this watch is rather original design, or should I say a homage to vintage watches from back in the day, because there are plenty of brands that make this kind of a specific design from back in the day. There are plenty of brands that make this kind of style with those kind of hands, with a second subdial on 6 and so on. There are plenty of vintage watches that look like this. So I would say this is just a homage to this classic style from long time ago. Sorry, my English is a little bit broken today, but you get what I mean. I haven't found an exact model that this watch would be copying, and that's nice. That's nice. It's just a homage. Man, I just can't stop playing with this watch. It looks so awesome. Right now I look through the camera screen and play in the light. It's just, I absolutely love watches like this. This is my kind of a watch. Absolutely love it, and it sits so nicely on my wrist, and on some light angles it gives off this mysterious look, you could say. It's so good. It looks so good. Yeah, this is nice. This thing is nice. You know, speaking about nice, let's try how it looks like on different straps. First one I would say is rather obvious choice for this watch, is just a dressy black shiny leather strap, and if I would put it next to the original strap, you can see the difference. The original has this cool vibe about it. It looks cool and feels really nice, and this one is dressy, squishy, shiny black, and that's how this watch looks like on this strap. It looks, well, it looks appropriate, you know. It looks nice, like a dress watch on a dress strap. Such a beautiful thing, man. Such a beautiful thing. Okay, let's try another one. This one is very interesting. It has quite a bit of a cool character. If I put it next to the original one, you can see the difference. This one scratches and wrinkles very easily. It looks aged. It gives off a little bit more of a vintage aesthetics, I would say. Does look rather cool. Brown suede leather strap. I absolutely love suede leather straps. They feel great, and this strap gives off a kind of a lovely look to this watch. I don't know what it is about, but it just looks lovely on the strap. Oh boy, just look at this thing. Just look at this watch. It looks so special. This watch looks so special. And it feels so special, you know, once you take it off the wrist, for example, right? Look all around, and it's like, especially with this display, case back window, you see this movement inside without the rotor. It's like, man, this thing is quite special. And this is a chainmail style bracelet. Yes, so dresser style shiny watch on a shiny bracelet. I think it looks amazing. It looks really good. Looks really good. Sorry, I haven't bought Milanese strap yet. I believe this watch would look absolutely epic on Milanese strap as well. I mean, just look at this thing. Just look at this thing. Oh, yes. My eyes absolutely love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. Just look at this thing. Wow. Shiny watch with shiny hands. It looks so elegant. It looks so sophisticated, you know. I love it. Absolutely love it. One interesting thing is that dress watches tend to look very nice on nylon straps somehow, so this one is no exception, especially when this watch is so slim. It sits so nicely on this green shiny nylon strap. It looks so good. This strap gives off a very cool character to this watch. You know, I would wear this watch as my daily on a strap like this if it would have a sapphire crystal, you know, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Or if it would have acrylic crystal. Yeah, I would wear acrylic crystal as daily, no problem. But mineral, nah, not my thing. But anyway, it's enough complaining. Just look at this beauty. It's man, this watch just looks so stunning on anything I put this watch on. It looks just so good. So good. Well done, Pierre Philippe. Well done. Such a beautiful watch. Okay, let me take it off. Oh, it looks like off the wrist on this strap. I almost forgot. Let's check the accuracy of this watch. So it is fully wound right now, and I know that because this is mechanical movement, manual wound. So once it is fully wound, the crown simply doesn't spin anymore. So let's check the accuracy. Plus 10 seconds like that. What if I flip it upside down? Plus 10 seconds again. Nice. I like that there is no deviation, even though it is a little bit fast, which is, well, better than slow. I like that it's consistent. So what if I put it crown down? Plus 12 seconds. I really like the results, you know. I like the consistency. Plus 10, and plus 12 seconds. So deviation is very minimal. And I like that it is, well, fast is better than slow. And plus 12 seconds doesn't really bother me at all. So what can I tell you for the ending of this video? Well, I believe it's rather obvious that I really like this watch. You know me very well. You know that this is my kind of a watch. The styling, the sizing, even the strap would be my choice. Absolutely love this thing. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is the lack of sapphire crystal for the given price point. But in my opinion, it's not really a deal breaker because this is not a tool watch, this is a dress watch. And even if you compare, you know, good quality mineral crystal like this one to a very good quality sapphire crystal, mineral crystal is still gonna win in terms of the quality and looks. So I guess I can understand the choice of mineral crystal for such a beautiful dress watch. Anyway, it's just my personal thing. I don't think that it's a deal breaker on this particular watch. This thing looks so special, and it feels so special, and it looks so expensive, especially once you notice how slim this thing is on the wrist. It's so beautiful, and when you take this watch off the wrist, you look all around, you see this display window with manual wound movement inside. You understand how special this thing is. I think this watch is awesome. Absolutely love it. So Pierre Philippe, I think you did a great job on this watch. I absolutely love this watch. Absolutely love it. Well done. So thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.